I want to tell you a story. So I'm around 12 years old, and I'm walking back into the classroom after just having gone to the bathroom. I sit back down on my desk, and the teacher is talking, taking down what's on the page, blah blah blah. And I noticed that people are supposedly whispering at me, and I start to get more red. My palms start to get more sweaty. I feel that since I'm getting more red, people are paying more attention to me, which makes me go even more red. Meanwhile, I have all these negative thoughts inside of me. Over analyzing myself. I'm thinking, oh, on my putting up my hands right on my desk. Oh, why are like people whispering about me? Okay, this is getting kind of weird now. And it was actually just a week after a very embarrassing event where I was kind of like the main person involved, and I was at the time like a quiet guy in the class, so I wasn't really used to this kind of attention. And I expected, okay, I'm just a bit anxious now for this week, but it didn't stop. Months afterwards, every day I was red, even when people weren't whispering about me. That's how bad it got. So, particularly in school, you feel that like everyone's talking about you. Like wherever you look, you feel if people aren't whispering at you, they're kind of giving you that, kind of weird look. You're getting red for like no reason. You're talking and you just kind of feel that like, oh no, I'm not talking loud enough. So you're constantly like, over analyzing like yourself, which just leaves you like out of the present moment, which just makes it even more likely that you're going to do something awkward. This is particularly bad after, let's say you've just like experienced, an embarrassing event. Not even that embarrassing. I mean, let's say you like slipped up and you said something, it's kind of stupid, right? It's particularly bad for you after that. And I fully sympathize with you because I went through like a year phase of just feeling like everyone was talking about me. And what I'm about to say in this video will definitely like offend you a little bit, and it's not like me trying to be mean. It's just like I've been like through this type of struggle, if you get what I mean. Like you will relate to what I'm saying in this video basically. Maybe it's gone so bad that you've actually considered getting this kind of like face cream like I did. I didn't actually end up getting it, but you might have thought about even hiding like your redness because it's gone like so bad. You feel that the only thing that you have to do is like cover it up. Like, oh well, the embarrassment's not going away, so I might as well just like cover like the external embarrassment. What you need is a change in mindset. If you really want this video to help you, you have to forget your ego. Don't click off the video no matter how offended you get, no matter how insecure you start feeling. This is for your own good. Right now, you are like a little self-centered, like a little bit kind of selfish. Right now, you feel that everyone is like talking about you, whispering about you, looking at you. You feel every day that like people are just like thinking about you. It's because at the back of your mind, you kind of feel that you deserve that kind of attention. Like you kind of feel that you're kind of better than most people. It's like when you were listening to a playlist song on Spotify, like it's a really cool, like badass, epic music song. You kind of like imagine yourself in like a scenario where you're doing something like really heroic, wherever you're fighting or something. And you look like a badass guy, or like you're in an edit or something, like really cringy kind of stuff. Stuff that like you wouldn't like say to your friends. Like you've never had anyone speak to you like this. But you imagine yourself and everyone's like looking at you like admiration, and everyone's like clapping, oh yay! Like, oh, he's such like a badass guy. And it's just so easy for me to say, oh yeah, just become a Sigma, just like, don't care what anyone says or anything. But like, you've tried that. I've tried that. And ironically, what that does, by saying that you're not going to give a fuck about what anyone thinks about you, that just makes you care about what people think about you more. But think about it, you're constantly thinking to yourself, okay, I can't care about what other people are thinking about me, so what were they thinking about me anyway, and you're just like constantly overthinking it. And then it's kind of like a negative feedback loop basically. The change in mindset that's going to offend you, I hate to break it to you, but no one gives a fuck about you. It's not like saying, oh yeah, if you died, like no one would like feel bad. It's basically saying, you may like be really mad at me right now, But think about it like this: when you are going through your day, what is the one person you're mostly thinking about? You don't like bullshit yourself. Oh yeah, my mom. No, it's yourself. You are thinking about yourself at least 99% of the time. So you think about yourself because you're constantly thinking, and yeah, you're self-centered, whatever. Most people mostly think about themselves, right? So when you're walking down the hallway and people are whispering, do you think they're whispering about you? Now that I've told you this, and you kind of know now, maybe you're still not convinced that most people, I think everyone cares about themselves most of the time. They're not actually whispering about you. You might refuse to admit this, but again, this is just you thinking that you are somehow different to like everyone else. That you kind of have like this edge over everyone else. I don't know, because like, yeah, well, yeah, I'm just special. Oh no, but if I'm not special, what's the point? Like, you still feel that your problems are just, you have so much bigger problems than everyone else, but you don't. Okay, I am being mean to you right now, but no one is ever going to speak to you like this. Everyone's going to give you kind of like this feel, oh yeah, just like be confident in yourself, and yeah, don't care what the haters say. But the reality is, bro, you are a self-centered shit. Like, you are self-centered. You think about yourself like all the time. And apart from that, you don't really care about others that much. Not about what they think about you, just about like their needs. You're just caring about yourself all the time. Well done for you, like, for not clicking off this video. But it's just like really just to get in your mind that once you know that people don't really care about you, you start caring less about other people because they don't actually care about you. You get me? Here's the funny thing: when you start to care about what other people think, and you're saying, okay, yeah, well, I'm not gonna care what other people think, that basically makes you more awkward, because you're overanalyzing yourself, right? You're overanalyzing yourself, which makes you more likely to like say something weird or mess up, and just makes it more likely that a person is just going to like notice you more in kind of like a bad way, like an awkward, not like, oh, it's so cool kind of way. This will take quite a bit of time. You might be a little bit, shocked after this video, because you weren't really kind of like expecting me to berate you for 5 minutes. But let this mindset, just think about what has been said, what I've said to you in this video, to change your mindset to one of, oh yeah, everyone cares about me so much. When you kind of summarize down, you break your problem down into like a very short sentence, you feel really stupid, but you also feel how stupid your reactions have been. Basically, and this is like me speaking to my younger self. I don't feel bad now, because my younger self had this exact same problem. It's basically like this. Okay, I care about what other people. I think that other people are talking about me because I think that I deserve to be talked about. That's basically it. Anyways, thanks for watching.